Hey, how's it going? Well, hello, Divinity Original Sin, my old friend of like a couple year and a half years ago. I hope you're doing just as well as ever. Oh, all right. Since we're here, I know I did the second game first, and this is the first game, so there's a bit of confusion there. I know, but it's all good. It's all good. You're now back in my hands, and even though it's it was the second game that did this, I feel like it's more than anything good to bring back an old friend. There we go. There we go. Glad to see our boy Fane is back on this new adventure, for me at least. It's probably old adventure for everyone else, unfortunately. But hey, what goes around comes around, or some BS like that. Anyway, ready? Ready to start on this amazing little adventure here? I am. Classic. There's some good things about the first game. Hmm. You have two different. Okay. Hmm. I mean, I'm gonna kind of customize them. Judge, maniac, no AI, loyal, random, knight, rascal, maniac. Sure, I'll. Hmm. Okay.
There must be a way.
There must be a way to spring this trap safely.
Have I got anything that needs a good firing?
A whetstone. Quite useful for a...
Careful!
There must be a way.
Careful! I've spotted a trap.
Hmm. Hmm. I guess I can. I guess I can make Lima again. To my best my abilities here. Yeah, I assume there's not many hair options. I guess hair 8's closest to what I'm looking for. Hmm. What? Okay. Oh yeah, it's a brown drawer. Uh, sure, let's do that. You're kind of Balmain, actually, thinking about it. See, I'll do that to you. And, hmm. Let's get Glima and... I mean, Let's do that. And for the other character, let's just make my 14 character this. To the best of my abilities, of course. I don't know how well I can do this.
Look out! Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap.
There must be a way to spring this trap safely.
You're not really giving me good options here. This is jet black. That's fine. Sure. Sure, why not? And Lima. Sure. Inter fighter, Inquisitor. That's my evil head on. The wizard, and you'll be the battle mage. There you go. Yeah, I think this will work. You're not really giving me that many options, though. That's the main issue here, I guess. So, I guess this will work out. I hope. Let's go. Yeah.
In the days of old, the sorcerers of Riverlong cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source.
Ah.
But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken.
I remember Source.
A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between
Yeah.
Avalon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever
Damn,
Source
okay.
appears, hunters follow.
Damn, okay. That sucks for the Source people. I played the second game and they didn't seem that bad. Just unfortunate.
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters. The cam wants you up on.
Ah.
Hear them gulls? Means we're close to shore. I don't ever you go in there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry enough for blood. But you're supposed to.
This is kind of canny.
They say it's Source that did the Counselor in. Source in a city like Sicil, nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Sicil. But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a
Sure.
look. Those are orc ships, and they're
Oh.
blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can, and drop you off in the beach. Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose.
Ah, damn.
We're to get just justice for the council.
It feels so weird once we play the second game and know that a lot of what happened to people with Source. In combat, hit B to enter tactical view. Alright. I actually kind of like the HUD here. Dun, 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 dun. I'm trying to remember, what's the sneak button again? Banter, dice roll, and incantation. Is there a sneak button here? Or it's not that till the second game? Oh, nice.
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. At least we're not waking up on a beach like last game. Like the second game, I guess. It's a bit different. Yeah, nothing. Oh, what the?
Is that a corpse? What's it doing here alone?
What, did you expect it to have an entourage?
Range scroll. Yeah, I know that. Rejoice always sessions granted me. The experience is successful and the sun shall be your next target. Okay.
Can you believe this? The man jumped off a cliff at the behest of some statues, of all things.
Let's go, geez. Pretty madness. How could somebody be so utterly naive?
Agreed. Call me skeptical, but a little proof goes a long way for the rational mind.
Okay. Or what's your opinions? Okay. Ah. Dun dun. Nothing over there. Yeah, I think we explored most of what's here, I guess. I'm really not gonna know how I feel about this game until get to combat. But
Source hunters, how did they find us?
oh,
Take the
hi.
stone to the temple. These whelps will be easy to crush.
I know that voice actor.
Arise, fair dead. Seize upon our enemies.
Cool. If we're just letting this happen. Bye bye. Yeah, DAP stuff. Guess I'll save that. Hell yeah.
A dance to the death, and my steps the daintier.
Hammer time. Yeah, this is going pretty well.
These flames bite deep. Their leader said something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine. Can we get inside?
Is there anything on them? Okay,
Those
that's
thieves
oh.
were more than petty criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead. What stone could they have been so keen on taking?
You can't want to turn around for such an odious show of source. How dare these? Seaport Arcanic to Cecil, not waste precious time.
Indeed. For all we know, these dark dealing thieves.
I feel
may
so
be
weird
involved
doing
in
that,
Councillor Jake's
knowing
murder.
what source people, knowing what happens in the second game. Like, yeah, how dare those people just source? Knock down arrowhead. We need an archer. We'll say you get one soon. Oh. Is that okay?
Careful! There's a mine in the middle of our path.
Someone must have an interest in protecting whatever's kept here.
Better to detonate that mine safely than trip over it myself.
Probably what these are for, but we'll have enough. Boss. Butter knife. Broken vase. Alright. Do thing, Glima. Thank you. Anything in there? Age robes. Oh. Hello.
I've always heard there's typically more to a king's tomb than meets the eye.
It could be a myth, or it could be our lucky day.
Hmm. Nothing. What the is this? Frog mushroom. Oh, this one's toughy. This one's a real toughie. It's more of a toughie than I thought it would be ever a toughie. Yeah, come on. You got this. Let's keep on attacking. Come on. And nothing, was just a spam call. Alright. Come on. Halfway through. Bit more than halfway through. A bit more halfway through. Almost a quarter. More like 2/3 done. A little over 2/3 done. Now a quarter done. Yeah. 5/6 done. 7/8 done. Where that's done. Yay. All that for threads. I'm probably destroying more items here than I should, so I'm probably just gonna stop doing that. That's.
This seems to be broken. This seems to be broken. This
seems to be.
broken.
Oh. Button. This seems to be broken.
We made short work of that door, but I don't imagine our weapons would survive such use for long.
It's a durability. Oh. Oh. There is durability. Five to quick save. Okay. There's durability. Okay.
This blaze is unbearable.
You can you're fine. Oh.
If you play with fire, you get burned.
Yeah.
Nothing short of incendiary.
Cool. Key. A fishing? Is there fishing mini game? It's a two-handed weapon. Hmm. Huh? Oh.
Well, what's this I've spotted? spotted something interesting. What's this? I found something.
And 14. How's your armor? And there you go. I'll heal you a bit.
Those cultists have been poking about for days.
Another angry summoner.
Something isn't right here. It could be an ambush.
Lol.
Eternal silence awaits
Ha ha ha. Bone pile. Nothing else around here. Oh, this seems simple enough. Object is sufficient weight, eh? Oh. That's simple enough. Medium intelligence potion. I can be mediumly smart. Let's go. Average smartness. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I know. But I think I completely... What the fuck? Hi.
A living rat dares disturb the slumber of the dead? A thieving fool insults the sanctity of the grave. The bloodstone defiler, where is it?
Didn't have precious stone in their possession.
Strange indeed. Robed indeed. Your tricks will not save you from retribution, deceiver. The bloodstone, deliver it now and I may deign to end you quickly. In life, I toiled to care for these holy grounds. In death,
Well,
I
that's a
protect them from
unfortunate
profaners and
thing.
poachers. The
Bloodstone,
legacy of
I have no idea
Sicil
what
is
you
mine
mean.
to preserve. Her traitors! I suppose you only crept among these sacred tombs for leisure. I suppose you had no lust for the treasure of the dead. Ha!
Take my leave.
Run if you like, Defiler. Whichever way you take leads you to the grave.
Okay.
I invoke the power of the giants.
Well, you're right here. Boom. Oh, that immediately killed you. Okay. Here, I'll just go over here. Ow. Boop. Ow. Damn it.
Death never dies, fool. Death in 1,000 forms rules all.
Boop. Oh. Oh. Okay. Ah. Man, you're bad at this.
Die, vermin!
Left alt. Two-handed practice sword. I'll take that. Andy Blossom. Stone key. I'll take that. Well, this is better than what you have, so yeah, I'll do that then. Cool. Let's get out of here. The hell? Where are you two?
Hold it right there, orc scum! No one slips past the Legion unchallenged.
Calm down, Junius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single horn in sight, you know.
Just hold your tongue, will you, Bibius? Can't be too careful.
Oh, you junk.
Sworn to protect Scythiel.
What? We are the source hunters business. Here are our orders.
So, you're sorcerers, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read, my friend.
No.
So for all we know, those papers say you're a polymorph parrot on the lookout for a 2-bedroom birdcage. That don't prove a thing.
Oh my god.
You know what? We'll take you two to the wizard. I know he reads. He has books large as a house, that one. Yeah, he'll squeeze the truth out of you, one way or another.
Okay. Allows you to roleplay discussions between two main characters. Either way.
Excuse me? I'm not going to be pushed around by two inebriates. I say we sober them up, and quickly too.
Here we calm down with you. Well,
You'd let these lowly grunts order us around? I thought you had more pride than that.
rock, paper, scissors. Okay. Oh. Aha. Oh. Ah. Damn it. Mhm. Damn it. Goddamn rock, paper, scissors bullshit.
Very well, have it your way.
You defy the Legion, will you? The punishment for that offense is death.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Charge of the champion!
Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Yeah.
Die, vermin!
All good. Nope. Okay. Hmm.
Freedom from my grasp is but a distant memory.
Ow.
Seven, aid me.
Confound it!
Oh, don't start, please. Thank you.
Well, there we have it. 2 dead legionnaires.
That feels
I
wrong.
think you're right. We had no real reason to kill them, and yet we did. In cold blood.
That was your decision. It was all your fault there. Got tooth. That was all your fault. You decided to just do that for some reason. What the hell's that? Waypoint shrine. Gain a level. Are these like teleportation stuff? Yes, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. So much. Oh, we were there before. Okay, okay. Oh, there was a point. Dun, dun. Oh yeah, yeah, it's just a little you up. Oh, there's someone. We're fighting someone. Ah.
Back to hell with you, beast!
For the Legion!
Ah. Oh, hi.
Kill the unbeliever.
7, aid me!
Black cultist. Okay. Hmm. Damn. They did take care of that orc well. Oh my god. Oh boy. Orc shaman.
Let's see you try to wriggle free.
Seriously? Could they just pick that up? Okay. I mean, so far these battles have not been that bad. Especially compared to the first game. Doing like the coup de grace. Damn. Seriously? You're almost dead now because of that. Oh.
Who is that joker leading those orcs?
Those orcs
Damn
had a
traitor.
human commander.
Where are Bibius and
How very
Junius?
curious.
Didn't they hear the
And how
fight?
very disquieting.
Boiled.
I like you much better. Ducks on the floor.
I ain't done. And trying to branch nothing. Oh no. Poor face fellas, I was trying to lose my head.
Oi! The Source Hunter! Nice to see these winds are blowing more than bloody orcs our way. Welcome to Sicil, comrade. And good luck.
Well, I thought I should have been fighting alongside the orcs.
Beats me what traitorous madness came over that dog. A man among orcs. It'd be like one of your kind running with a sorcerer.
Yeah.
Whatever the cur's incentive to raise swords alongside that murderous lot, let's all hope it was a private grudge. Can you imagine if we had to add a slew of wild-eyed, orc-loving bedlamites to our list of enemies in Sicil?
I like you much better with your guts on the floor.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm not so different from any other soldier you'll meet around these parts. We've all lost more comrades here in Sicil than most do in an entire military career.
What happened here?
It's these orcs. Now that they have bees in their bonnets about God only knows, we need every hand we can get. That rat-faced shaman of theirs even went to the trouble of launching a fireball at a ship in the harbor to the west of here.
Fireball, how's the sailors making out?
It's hard to say. That ship needs attention and fast, or she's as good as sunk. Got any special source hunter tricks to make a blue sky turn to rain clouds?
Take my leave. Okay.
I like you much better with your guts on the floor.
Okay. Can I go onto the ship? No, not really. Oh, there's a chest there. Oh. And I need more people first before I just start looking into that.
What's all this ruckus? Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel.
That's Darian's voice actor.
Ah, but I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Sicil. You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Ahu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city.
Was some here by a cat?
So you were, and so you weren't. Behold, there we are. Meet my other half, Hunter.
Oh, okay.
No need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea is an earnest one.
Are you a
So,
party
now
member?
that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of Councillor Jake's murder.
You tell me more about the murder.
It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play. Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines for salad you'll say the same. Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead.
Haven't seen any crime.
Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek.
That's like remorse, and there's some suspects.
So there are, or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed, but to be frank, I have my doubts. She seems a likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink. Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow.
Lick my leaf.
I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter. Once you're there, just take the stairs, but do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Sicil. And with that, I bid you...
Sects, undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap Ahu mentioned?
Are these the biggest buckets we've got?
Are these the biggest buckets we've got?
We're gonna need more than a few buckets to save her.
We need more help! She's lost!
Rain nurtures our land.
We're gonna need more than a few buckets to save her.
There we go. Thank God I got that rain scroll. Damn, this one rope is affecting our ability to get across. Marv.
Sauce? Here in Sicil? Dah. Of all that cursed hunks of rock to land on, Conrad chooses this one.
That's quite a attack at the harbor.
Madness. thought we were done with those swampy uglies a fortnight ago. Note, though, that none of them dared to come close to the tide splitter.
Oh, the burning ship.
A ship's got a soul too, you know. You did a mighty fine thing saving that barge. For those of us raised in crews instead of families, it's kin to saving a fellow man.
You might leave. Conrad.
Ahoy, sailor! Are you enjoying the fresh winds of Sicil?
Armored vitality. Teak robes. Oh, I did not know. Oh. Okay. Oh, we do have a teleport scroll. Okay. Is there anything else here? Sure. I'll take it. Oh, wait.
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't let it all win 500 yards of my loving nature.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, you got a waypoint here. Let's say I get that. Or where I got that, maybe?
Moo-wee!
You don't understand the sort of the animal saying. If you have a pet pal talent. Like you can tell those are actual people saying that. Movie. Anything here? Ah, not really. Oh, there's more to this area. Crime scene. Our study, okay. Okay. We try to go to Esmeralda's first, or the crime. I heard, if not correctly, he wants to go to Esmeralda's first, I guess. That would be a good idea either way, I guess. There, let's go there. Shoot. Oh, can't take it up yet. Need a shovel. How you doing, Arcane? I'm doing pretty well. I'm just playing some game called Divinity Original Sin. Thank you. If you know about Baldur's Gate 3, this is just basically that before Baldur's Gate 3, basically. Alright. Yeah, I think. Okay, so let's go into this house for Esmeralda, which should be in here somewhere. There she is. Level 5.
Lords above, grant me patience. You're a source hunter, aren't you? Here because you think I killed my husband. How many times do I need to state and restate my complete innocence in the matter?
Let's discuss the husband murder.
Like I told just about every legionnaire in town, I don't know anything about poor Jake's murder. So what happened? Some of them tittle-tattling crab chasers down the pub call me a murderous gold digger and you...
Quite adamant about her innocence.
Hmm.
We'll need to look
Find the primary suspect.
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to intussle.
Okay. Let me go to the crime scene first before I do all that. See if I can, like, talk to anything that happened in there before trying that out. You know, would you really first if I borrow this fish? Would you?
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear.
Are you the habit of stealing?
I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times, but what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose steal.
This is gonna be interesting.
So what do you think? Should I snag a fish?
Or try to leave the fish alone.
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
True enough. Without a bit of charity now and then, the world would be a far crueler place.
That's the spirit! Or should I say, the soul?
Oh.
Sir, did you just steal that fish?
No,
Oh.
I paid for it.
Oh.
The merchant
It
just
says a
left,
fish, man.
But I paid before.
You were a witness to this.
Any takers? Come on, you chicken.
Indeed, he did not. He's a thief and should be punished.
Why land just bigger with the fish?
Here landed himself in troubled waters. Don't drag us in too.
Damn it.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows. Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies Sizefields ever seen.
Fuck.
No better solution to the zombie
Hey.
problem than a set of silver arrows.
Yeah. Fuck.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Nope. Alright. Let's do this. Yes. Ha ha ha.
Get it while it's fresh.
Ah ha ha.
No, no. We'll do as I say, and there's an end to it.
Nice work.
I can't thank you enough for your discretion.
Well, sorry to have bothered you then, sir. Carry on.
Yay.
Seems.
Alright, there's a crime scene in here.
A moment of your indulgence, if you please. You are the source hunter, are you not?
No, we're traveling merchant.
The whole of Sightseal is abuzz about. The talk of the town. The juiciest grape on the grapevine. No, scratch that. It is so much. Oh, it's not merely an opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become better. To become the full extent of the promise that is locked inside of each and every one of us. So first of all, let me ask you this question. Do you like adventure?
Of course, how can someone in my profession not?
Some could not because they are professionals, not adventuring daydreamers.
Okay.
Clearly, two strong personalities stand before me. Two who voice their opinions with vigor when they differ. What else could I expect from mighty source hunters? Too bad your line of work comes with such measly recompense. Am I right? The wage of a mere soldier. Now, between you and me, tell me truthfully, don't you sometimes wish you could earn more?
Okay. Which is not as much, actually.
Really? I wouldn't mind earning an extra penny here and there.
Oh my god.
Well, don't quarrel about it on my account. Still, if a matter is divisive, it is divisive mainly because it is alluring. And riches are so very alluring. Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety, without spice? To be a source hunter must get frightfully dreary sometimes. Am I right? All those orders. Investigate this, retrieve that. And at the end of the day, what do you have to show for it? Wouldn't you prefer to call your own shots? Be your own boss?
Where are you going with this? Machine barely lead then follow, that's much true.
Better to be served than to serve, I concur.
Well spoken. Well said indeed. Life's too short to spend it doing someone else's bidding, am I right? Of course I am. And I could help you attain the dream. Enact the change you deserve. And that is exactly why I am here. Why fate has put me right by the door to the King Crab. So that I could meet you and tell you about the marvel that is the Fabulous Five. The invitation to join is yours. Grab it.
And you are?
Mendius, at your service. What is my profession? Well, I'll tell you what it used to be, and that is a man of medicine. But what does a man of medicine do but mend what has first been broken? I saved lives, to be sure, but today I change them.
You're not worried about the undead out and about?
They call the undead a problem, my friend, but those who know the ways of the Fabulous Five see no problems. They see opportunities. An enterprising spirit can wrench riches from cold dead rocks, or from cold dead full stop.
Tell me more about this Fabulous Five.
Ah, the Fabulous Five. How I enjoy simply saying the words that describe the most illustrious and celebrated adventurers' guild in Riverlon. Our mission, to better the world. Our mantra, to better ourselves as we do so. To realize you'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you? Of course you would. And you can. Of course, if you still have questions, I shall answer them to the best of my abilities. But if not, how about we get started?
What does the Fabulous Five actually do?
What a gem of a question. Straight as an arrow, sharp as a switchblade. Most meritorious of you.
Are you gonna answer the question?
Now then, to join the Fabulous Five is to join a fellowship, to join a fraternity, a sorority, a community. The title of Knight is bestowed upon you the moment you sign our waiver, and so it all begins. I shall be the one to give you your first contracts.
You kind of dodged the question there, man.
I shall see to it you get your fair share of the reward.
Kind of dodged the question there, man.
Of course, should you spread the word, Should you propagate the gospel of the Fabulous Five and thereby draw new knights into our fellowship, you will get a share of the reward from their contracts too. Isn't that wonderful?
And
By now, the genial glow of the fellowship must have warmed your heart. It has, hasn't it? But did I say fellowship? I mean family. For like a family, we support one another, cheer one another, see each other through thick and thin, partake in glory and defeat, work hard, fulfill contracts, enlist new knights, and swiftly shall you rise through the ranks. You will better yourself. You will better Rivellon. You will make the stars shine all the brighter. And you'll get
I'll
of
list.
course, of course, of course.
I'll see where this is going.
All you need to do is sign this waiver, and just like that, snap! You're part of the family. All I need is your lovely little autograph. What do you say?
I feel like I'm gonna screw myself, but
You'd fall for this foolish scheme. Gods, you're gullible.
All right, we'll do it your way.
Yeah.
Oh, how frightfully...
Yeah. Okay. Dun, dun,
They
dun.
say he's privy to ancient and arcane secrets, the likes of which I doubt you can.
They're still doing stuff while there's a crime scene here.
Thing, Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but I can't open this door for anyone who hasn't received Captain Aureus' explicit approval.
Okay. Francis?
Greetings, traveler. And may the Immaculate Conduit's myriad blessings comfort and... You mean you haven't heard? Oh, what fortune that I may share the goddess's salvation with one who has, as yet, been lost.
Cool.
Steel yourself, friend, for your mortal spirit could be forever transformed from this moment forth. The Conduit, our link to the goddess herself, has given us a special gift, and the gift is thus. By following her instructions,
Why is everyone here so weird?
initiated into the one way, we can each of us live on for a span greater than the number of stars that twinkle within the goddess's right eye.
Yeah, sure.
For this hallowed information, you must there. She squats go on the...
Alright.
Oh, my good man. Drink, you please.
Please do.
Back, demon. Back, or I'll... Well, what's this? Oh, Medora, you lummox. 1,000 pardons, comrade. This old bear's edgier than a dodecahedron these days.
Okay.
I'll tell you, it sure does me good to set eyes on another of our order. From Academy West, aren't you? Give Captain Wartruce my regards next time you see him.
I heard another Source Hunter being signed in
He's privy
Cecil.
to ancient and arcane secrets.
Heavens hornets! That's quite a story, comrade. And come to think of it, one that might concern you. See, I'm here on, well, let's call it a loan from a town to the north of here. Hunter's Edge by name.
Okay.
There's been an attack there, comrade. Orcs. Not your run-of-the-mill savages either, but ones who've taken dark magic to new heights. What they want in Hunter's Edge, I can't say, but it's my responsibility to send them packing. Preferably with their horns in their suitcases and a knee-knocking fear of ever crossing paths with a sauce hunter again. I came south seeking the Legion's help, only to find it tied here in Sicil. They don't have a spare soldier to send northward, and even in my finest form, I can't clear the place of that many orcs without backup.
You're saying you don't recognize you from the Academy?
You wouldn't. I trained up in Academy North, after all. We don't cross paths with you Westies all that often.
Westies?
But it's always a pleasure. Medora's the name.
Talk about how I managed to
By the
escape.
skin of my teeth, comrade. The savages were rounding up. I managed to wrench free of my captor's grip.
What's next plan of attack?
Well, comrade. I hadn't thought of it till you tapped my shoulder just now. But perhaps that's where you come in. I need a contingent I can trust if I'm to take back the town. And the way I see it, you could use reinforcements here in town.
Yeah.
I've been scouting Sicil for some time now, and I believe I've sussed out sufficient intel to help solve the murder of the counselor. With our minds and swords in tandem, we'll make short work of the perpetrator.
So we have position. Help us here in Sicil, and we'll take back the home after thereafter.
You know the old expression. 2's a tea party, 3's an invasion. I know this place like the back of my hand by now. And the orcs up north will be short work for a trained-up trio of sauce hunters.
He should be so lucky as to be defeated by Alistair the Great.
They got a test for.
Getting ourselves caught up in an entangling alliance will hinder more.
By the demon's tomb, I never thought I'd live to see a sauce hunter dismiss an eager comrade. That's what they teach you about loyalty at Academy West, is it? Well, you're lucky we Northies have a certain expression. Better to do right the second time than never at all. So if you... I'll tell you. Hunter's greetings. So, have you changed your mind about venturing forth, shield to shield against the sauce menace? Well, you know the...
Another source hunter on the team will make us all the more
There we
formidable
go.
against this wicked magic. Welcome aboard.
I just make
Medora.
Disma do these because he's just a grouch here, I
That's the
guess.
spirit. Listen closely now. Do you hear it? That's the sound of every orc and sorcerer in 100...
Alright.
Ah, pointless chatter with strangers does. How curious of, can I tell you? I suppose I can, and I could. But why would I turn my attention away from this whiskey when Mendius right outside? It's you. Just the person to answer a question. How curious of you to show interest in a lonesome stranger at the bar. Can I tell you? I suppose I can, and I...
You'll be concerned enough when you realize that reward money won't be lining your pockets.
Huh?
Sorry, I've run out of signed handkerchiefs. An Alistair keyring, maybe. In any case, make it quick. You're not the
Money?
only fan who wants some of my time. What do you mean, not familiar? You expect me to believe you've never heard of Alistair the Almighty?
Ah.
Why? I'm only the most famous wizard. And don't forget, your interest is piqued, I see. I'd suggest you have a chat with Mendius outside. He's in charge of recruitment and other such drudgery. A word of warning, though, we only accept the best and the brightest. By the looks of you, I'm not sure you'll make the cut.
Okay, dude.
Those nasty beasts are hardly... Ah, hello. I suppose you're here to viciously interrogate me for information I don't have. Like our noble cap. It's very
Okay.
Ah, you return and humble me with your... They call men...
Alright, I guess let's go back to Esmeralda to talk with her. I just left her there. Oh.
The hunter returns! Listen, if you're gonna accuse me of something... Well, what do you want to know? Rather dreary, they came out of no... I am Esmer... The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
Oh, you have. Come on, leave. So what's the plan now, then?
My, what a strong and handsome officer you are, kind Septimus. You must have fought many a battle.
Legion's greetings. I have been informed about your heroics on the beach. Were that I had been there to partake in the battle. But my duties lie here, sworn as I am to protect Lady Esmeralda from the rabble that would enforce summary justice on her, even though she is, until proven guilty, wholly innocent. I am Septimus, 7th son in a household of 9. Legionnaires or so fair, steadfast will I. Jake's murder is, in a word, and what questions are tragedy flocks to this. I can tell you what.
Okay, so like, what's the plan now then? Hmm. What do we do now?
I'm just doing my...
Because it's like crime scene, that's the King Kaisha. We need to go to the headquarters then. Yeah, this way.
Source Hunter. A sight for sore eyes, if ever there was one. I know you're probably knee-deep in that awful murder investigation, but truth be told, the Legion could use your help as well. We've been conducting a series of expeditions into undead territory, and I'm afraid I must admit they've met with very little
Hi, Ghost.
success.
How you doing? We now are speaking.
Lieutenant Selenia at your service. I'm Captain Aureus' second
Cool,
in command,
cool.
but rest assured, I am a
I
lot
did
more
well.
friendly inclined towards source hunters than he is.
Hmm.
Now, I certainly don't mind a bit of healthy competition and even rivalry between our orders, but I, for one, have no intention of looking a gift horse in the mouth. And that is exactly what your presence in Sicil is, Source Hunter. A gift and a blessing. Only heroes such as yourself can make a true difference in this troubled part of the world. Such is my honest conviction. The undead. I pitied them at first. Many among them were once kind and innocent civilians of Sicil after all. The bravest among them. I shall be very glad to share what information I can give you. If ever we want to be victorious, 3 landmarks were chosen for further investigation. There's a there's a church to the north. All superstitious mumbo jump. So I did. The chances.
Okay. Those are happening again. When they get to the office. Bro, what the?
Ugly'll be the least of it. The beast looks proud.
In that case, you'll have the pleasure of putting her down yourself.
I wish for you to try it, Screech Woman.
Hey, who's that then? Come on, stand where my good eye can see.
Yeah, new game. This is Divinity Original Sin. If you know Baldur's Gate 3, this was made by the same studio. Like, good amount of years before then.
Easy, Tull. That's the source hunter you're talking to.
What kind of situation got here? Is a woman caged in her arrest?
She may have the look of a woman if you squint hard enough, but she's no more than a wild animal.
Okay.
We got reports of a strange-looking outsider skulking through the town with her bow drawn. I found her crouched behind a tree, taking aim at a fat old rat. I tapped her on the shoulder to see what was what, and the beast startled like a wild cat and lunged right at me.
Yeah, I mean, we need a ranger.
Bit Tull you right in the face, she did. It wasn't pretty, and now it's got a chunk ripped off it to boot.
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another legionnaire in the cohort that'll have you if I go rabid.
We become immediately stranger.
Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to be sick, despite Tully's moaning. We can't keep her here forever, but we can't well send her into the wilds again, can we?
It'd be worth taking the stranger on her wing. She'll likely come handy if you try to watch her backs.
After all, a fearless hunter might prove quite useful for our investigation.
Well, that's a relief, ain't it? We found a good home for her after all, Tull.
Heed me, Source Hunter. She's not good for anything more than cannon fodder. And don't turn your back on her when she's got that bow within arm's reach.
Okay.
You say you will take me under your wing.
But I see no feathers. Are you a child of the birds, as I am of the bears?
I mean, I would be responsible for it. I will keep you out of trouble.
In truth, this is a relief. Your world is made with rules I have not yet memorized. I am happy to have a friend in such a place.
Child of bears. What does it mean by that exactly?
So the lonely babe was fed upon the wild mother's milk, and cast aside from humankind, he thrived among his mother's ilk.
Okay.
The wise godwolf Amira raised the child thrice among her litter. So you see, I have good company.
I'll take a while
Thrice
leave for
the
now.
wolfson, and I the bird.
Oh yeah, more.
Source hunter. In home forest, every creature acts according to the nature of its kind. Birds frighten easily. Badgers fear little.
There's a little world that birds might have been.
There are no
Source of great.
guarantees.
If it's a source of great beauty and much spare, it's uniquely human.
It is difficult for me to claim humanity as you do. I am still learning to see myself in the faces of those I meet. It is strange.
Okay, you're done. Alright, it looks like the captain's in there. Let's go.
What have we here, then? A so-called source hunter, eh? Well, look, do what you must in Sicil, but don't make waves and don't interfere with the Legion's affairs, you hear?
Just Jake's murder.
Gods above! Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous! I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother, but he just had to send for source hunters, didn't he?
Oh my god.
Bloody magician.
Well, I'm here now, so I guess we should help you.
Nevertheless, I want to be kept in the loop. Understand? I am in command of this town, not Mayor Cecil, not Ahu, and definitely not some hotshot source hunter. So investigate
Source
if you
hunter.
are so inclined, but report back to me. The scene of the crime is over at the King Crab Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission to. Esmeralda is Jake's wife. Well, widow. Everyone in town, down to the crabs on the beach, is convinced she killed him. Now, the girl has the reputation of being a flirt. There is that. But that doesn't suffice as evidence, wouldn't you say? Or do source hunters rely on hearsay alone, perhaps? That certainly would explain some of the cock-ups you lot have made in the past.
Cock-ups. Okay.
What? You're going to stand there and claim with a...
Okay, dude. Is there any, yeah, it's that one, I guess.
Sorry, sir.
And, oh.
Welcome back to Sicil, Hunter. The Legion greets.
Well, welcome back to the town you've been in for the last few years. No, that you're just in this now. I don't know why I said years. What the fuck? What is that?
Fantastic!
Come one, come all, and see the amazing Saint Stefan! Sicil's only sentient severed head! You there! Take a seat! Prepare to laugh your head off! Cry your eyes out! And teeter on the edge of your seat with an original tale from Stefan, the talking severed head!
Let's discuss your talking head.
That's right, a talking head. And he doesn't just talk. He'll weave you a yarn so fantastic, you'll be begging to hear just one more, and just one more.
Okay.
It's quite a story.
Subject.
How I found him too. Hard times, Lord Pinchpenny.
Oh my god, you.
I am Reginald the... That's right, a talking head. I obtained... You see, Though the I in the before my grabbing fast, freeing it was there.
Okay.
A talking.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to prepare for the next show. Autographs will have to wait until the end.
Okay. Tell me about yourself.
I doubt I have to tell you that I am the amazing singing Stefan, the only sentient severed head in Sicil.
Good for you.
Sings my praises from hill and dale.
Like his own like image as well.
Psst. You're a source hunter, aren't you? Oh, bless the seven. Look, you've got to help me. I've been kidnapped.
What?
Pleasure to meet you. Now, please, Stefan has many fans to meet today. Psst. Now help me. Take me to Reginald's cellar. There I will reveal everything.
Alright, if we're ready, I'll go pick you up. No, I don't mind. Well, right, pocket one
It
too.
won't be the worst indignation I've suffered. Get on with it then.
Hey, stop that!
What?
Fantastic! Bravo! Bravo!
Tricks are for kids! This here is the greatest illusion in Andavale!
My word!
How am I?
Today, I think, a king. The great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines.
Fantastic!
It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elba, who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great thirst for colour. So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds that he ordered a contest.
How will you be able to take out the talking head?
Today, I think, a king. The great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines.
I think I have an idea.
It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elba, who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great thirst for colour. So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds, that he ordered a contest across his realm. Today, I think, a king. The great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines. It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elba, who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great thirst for colour. So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds, that he ordered a contest across his realm.
No one has enough strength.
This here is the greatest illusion in Andavale!
What can I do here? What can I do here? Oh.
You there! You don't look like someone who's ever been
Fantastic! Bravo!
Oh. Okay.
You there! Take a seat. I think you've gotten quite I am a...
Today, I think, a king. The great Sigurd and his rainbow of war
Back for
machines.
more, I see!
Said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elba, who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great thirst for colour. So ardently did he crave...
What to do?
Performers, showmen, show all of them.
I'll come back for you, okay? I'll come back for you. Or, ooh, wait, there's more boxes here. Maybe. Maybe we'll stack all these boxes together. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out.
Today, I think, a king. The great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines. It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elba, who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great thirst for colour. So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds, that he ordered a Today, I think, a king. The great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines. It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great thirst for colour. So ardently did he crave creamy blues and...
I'll figure this out. Figure this out. Come on. Is there any more? I picked that up. There's a bit more there. I'm really trying to like stack this up. Completely cover. Completely. Shut up. Shut up and pick up the barrels.
Come one, come all, and see the amazing
Bravo, bravo!
Sicil's only sentient severed head!
My word! Fantastic!
Today, I think, a king. Fantastic! The great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines. It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great thirst for colour. So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds that he ordered a contest across
Let me try this.
the realm. Today, I think, a king. The great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines. It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great thirst for colour. So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds that he ordered a contest across his realm. Today, I think, a king. The great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines. It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a
This is getting frustrating.
So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds that he ordered a contest across his realm.
My word! Fantastic!
The great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines.
Okay. Really want to figure it out, but for now, I'll leave you there. Sorry, talking head. Let's go back to the crime scene. Today, I think a king. Dun, 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 dun.
Greetings, Source Hunter. Not exactly the friendliest bloke that can...
Alright, let's go. Oh, what the? Oh, okay. I think that was the stone.
What happened? Is this a dream?
I don't think so. That stone. Somehow it sent us flying into the stars.
Where are you? Zigzag.
Terrible, terrible, terrible! It will consume us all.
Hello?
By the quill that lasts a billion words, what's this? Two Rivalonians here? At the end of space and time? How very, very, very curious.
Who are you? How you get here?
Yes. Proper introductions. Zixex, the historian
Okay.
at your service. It is my job to record all that was, and is, and hopefully all that is to be.
As for how I got here, well, for a historian appointed by the gods themselves,
Oh, okay.
hopping to the end of time is as easy as 1, 2, 3. How you got here, though? That's a rather more interesting question. On such a tiny and rapidly shrinking vestige of space and time, I wouldn't have expected to find a soul but my own shadow.
Why is this place, as you say, shrinking?
Ah, at last a question I can answer most definitively. I mentioned already that this place is the end of time. If that didn't send your heart into your stomach and your pulse a-flutter, it should have. Time ought naturally to have no end at all. Indeed, I can think of no worse nightmare for a chronicler such as myself. But something totally, utterly terrible has happened.
How can time come to an end?
So don't tell, I always say. So go, peer through yonder looking lens, and feast your soon-to-be terrified eyes on the darkness that is approaching.
Okay.
May be quite.
What the hell? Dragon.
You looked. You saw. Terrifying, isn't the portal? It's quite sprung to life, just like
I like the way it's worn.
dormant flames that decorate this observatory. After all my waiting and hoping, could it be? You, dear stranger, you must be the key. Something about your presence here is causing the end of time to grow. The true end itself to move further away. Those torches, a light! This portal active once more. It cannot be coincidence.
Believe you somehow connected to this plane?
It's not that I believe, it's that I have seen. Long have I been waiting here, hoping that one day this very portal would ignite.
Cool. Oh.
Then, no longer than a few mere moments after you arrive, zap it goes. The chronicler of time knows a pattern when he sees one.
You discuss why you just went through your lens.
Goodness me, how right you are. There's so much to take in, I'd nearly forgotten. And what you saw has been haunting my mind since I first discovered it. It is the void itself. The dragon that is devouring creation. When I speak of the end of time, this is exactly what I mean. I can't say for sure where it came from, how or why, but I do know this. It's shrinking our future by the second. And if we don't stop it, it will devour the past and present as well.
Like Baron's portal.
I cannot say for certain. If it is what I believe, then our prayers might well be answered.
I for certain I believe that our prayers might well be answered.
In fact, every last question that ever plagues your noggin might well be answered. For I believe what lies beyond this portal is nothing other than... But why spoil
Oh,
this
god damn it.
As soon as we leap through, we'll find out for certain.
Through the portal then.
After you.
Okay.
Oh, what wonders we may find on the other side.
Really making me do all the work for you.
Yes, just as I
Yeah.
There it is. Come, don't delay.
What the hell? The Weaver of Time. Okay.
Could it be, milady? The Weaver of Time? Mother of history?
Mother?
Author of all that has ever been?
Indeed, Sir Imp. As surely as you are he who chronicles all that I weave.
unbelievable. I have
Stupendous.
so many questions for you. So much to ask, so
my.
much to say.
You have brought guests, I see. Strange. Very strange guests.
My reaction exactly, milady. It was their arrival here at the end of time that instigated my finding you. But why? Surely you must know.
This is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us, how did you arrive upon this plane?
If you truly are the Weaver of Time, and you already know the answer.
If any other being in Rivellon asked me about the details of their comings and goings, I could describe them down to the minutest of details.
Mm-hmm.
But you are different. Of you, I see nothing. I know nothing. So please, do tell me. How did you arrive here?
They're the same. Don't adapt us, and now we're here.
A stone. So. It was a stone that caused the great shock of energy that brought you here. And it infused you with new life as well.
Hmm.
Is that so?
What just happened? Have you seen it before?
Not like this, no. What happened to you is unique in all my work. Never had I experienced something so contrary to my nature. To weave something I had not seen, had not expected. Life does not simply spring into existence, you see.
Yeah.
But yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone. I now know it to be called.
But, Madam Weaver, how is it possible? Do you not...
Inconceivable.
Have you not woven all that is and could ever be into your tapestry?
Yeah, what the... Why do you say it like that?
Like the stones, your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry until they revived the stone. Source hunters. It would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Why and how, I cannot say. But I do believe that finding more stones will reveal to me who you yourselves truly are.
What is a Starstone exactly?
Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Its true nature must be part of a greater secret. A secret lost, even to me. Do you see what violence my work has suffered? What wounds lay upon the tapestry of time?
Mysteries of all time, gaps in history. Oh, how they've tormented me for eons.
It would appear that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry. Thus, it restores time itself.
I see. What the void would shrink, Starstone
the void is mentioned as well.
Yes. Though I cannot explain why.
Oh yeah,
this
like void
Starstone
looking
is the
from the
antidote to
second
the
game.
void's ravishment of our realm. If we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of these stones, the void will consume us all.
You're the Source Hunter of Rivellon. We have a mission that doesn't involve chasing magical stones.
Without these stones, Hunter, there will be no Rivellon. For a reason I do not yet understand. You and you alone can unlock the powers within Starstone. But we are not the only entities who know these stones to be so much more than pretty gems.
Why, of course! That's what they were doing. I have recorded their doings, you see. Collectors of Starstone, more
those
and more by the day.
strange people who saw at the start
Now
then.
I understand. They'd keep the stones from our reach. They'd prevent the mending of time. That shall never be. As sure as Zix comes before Zax, we will put a stop to it. First we mend the tapestry, then we stop the void. Please, our most mysterious guest, are you ready? Are you willing? Will you hunt out the stones? Will you help us restore what has been lost?
Okay.
How welcome you are upon this realm.
The glint in your gaze? No, with you searching out, but you'll need. Luckily, off you go then. You've Starstone to find. Cross my heart before you go. I hope you.
Okay. Oh. Secret viewpoint travel. Use the rest of the travel button. Okay.
The Lady of Time, the Weaver of History.
Okay. There we go. So is this just like a complete open world now? Oh.
Source Hunters!
Oh.
I welcome you once again to the realm of Rivellon after your travels through the chasms of space. Nice to have found a shelter, wouldn't you agree? Where you can come to no harm. I know the imp historian has told you about his agent on Rivellon, and that agent is I.
Alright.
So now that you know of the alliance between me and Sir Zigzax, let us turn to the business at hand. Starstone.
Let's do indeed. I would greatly value the exact agent's advice.
And I'll be delighted to give it. Dark webs are being woven around these parts, and it is my firm belief starstones are the flies the sorcerer's spiders are trying to catch. It can therefore hardly be a coincidence that Councillor Jake was a collector of the stones we seek. His foul murder and the plight of dying time must somehow be interconnected. That means the task you have been given remains crucial. Find the assassin that did away with Jake, for you're bound to stumble upon Starstone along the way.
And path.
Before you go, here. Take this
teleport
teleporter
pyramid.
A handy toy indeed that Zigzax asked me to give to you. You'll need the other one too if you want to make use of its powers, but alas, I seem to have misplaced it. Don't worry though. Use this one here and it'll take you straight to its twin.
Cool.
Now that this matter has been settled...
Unknown to all time, are you? Leave it to an imp to try to fill our minds with all manner of magical gobbledygook. I'll tell you who you are. Source hunters. Members of the most esteemed or I knew you weren't the type to be taken in by such high-flying piness.
Okay. Yes.
My God!
Oh.
What is going on here? First I have to shoo away a creeping white tomcat, and now there's a perfect stranger in my bathroom. Get out, will you?
Sorry, Shit. Fuck. Oh. Yeah, I keep on doing scissors. I'll keep on doing that then. Fuck.
A magical pyramid, eh? Frivolous. Out! No!
If that
she's
gleams.
flowers stink much longer. Dear, we'll smell this lady from a field away. I'll save a leg of something good against the stone.
All right, let's get out of here.
Nothing to see. Let's clear out. Give the lady of the house a little privacy.
Yeah, yeah. Let's try investigating again. Oh. That here? Okay. wrong direction. This way? Here, yeah, here. There you go. And go back to you. There's
The
more
hunter
hunter.
returns. I hope you are here to shop. Listen, if you're going to accuse... Well, what do you want to know? Since the beginning, praise be that I am Esmer...
Ooh.
Strong and handsome officer you are, kind...
Now, where is my pepper? Did it
Hmm.
sprout legs and run away? Ah, there it is.
Go back down there? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Hello.
Ah, the source hunter. Oh, still not. Have you found any incriminating evidence against her? If so, let's... If you must. How am I enjoying? Bravo! We are the pride of... I'd say they're looking... I'm Captain...
Okay. Toggle tutorial log, map, tactical camera, log. Hmm.
About face! To the barracks, march! Recruits, that was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
Mm-hmm. I really would like to know, like, my quest to figure out what the hell I need to do here.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
I'm kind of confused.
You there! Sit! Don't pity when Reginald can. It seems even my... And... I don't know.
Box is still there.
My word! Zombie ate your dog? Orcs? Well, I've an open stage. The theaters check the library and see if it... Right away, my dear, just as fast as your boots can carry you. You found something decent to perform, I trust, and you've gathered enough actors. Speak to Master Chaucer if you're ready for your debut.
Okay.
He alone can adequately prepare you for...
Master Channel. What?
And who are you supposed to be? Katarina's? Tell me when you're ready to begin, and I'll show you to your places and gather you whatever crowd of drunken yokels can. Don't you have an impressive library here in Sicil? I'm sure that beast of a librarian could rustle some.
Okay. Let's I guess let's do this now. Is there a library here? Be a library somewhere. That's the grave. Eva?
May the seventh peace be with you, travel. I once lived alone, never. She were killed.
It's an honor to visit the fallen.
But theirs is not a sad fate, I
Oh.
think.
I don't have the right tool for digging.
Yeah, we need a shovel. I ain't found the goddamn graveyard.
Coast reminds me of my long-fled youth.
Robert.
So, what's the bad news? More orcs rampaging? Sad story, that. I just concern myself. What about it? Didn't I just say we gave it a respectable send-off? Why are you giving me the 3rd degree? Now, if you don't mind... So, what's the bad news? More orcs rampage... What about it?
Said it, not me.
Get out of here before. You never cannot. No one goes digging in half. I don't see how the cracker be traced back to me. Well,
Looks like the mortician is rather suspicious about Jake.
What could Mayor Cecil, Captain Aureus, or Evelyn have to do with it?
Interesting. Give me a shovel. Well, interesting. I found that. I assume it's gonna be one on the store area. Let's see. Which one of these places would have a good shovel for me to use?
Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the...
Not there. Those fish. Oceans.
Good day to you.
Oh, you.
Source hunters, eh? All right, proper. We're finally getting a hand. If you've got a favourite sheep, best to fry her up now before she gets thieved in the night like me dear plump. Yes. Oh, I'll get spin. I recently sold most. Now that the herd's gone, I'll burn.
Alright, you.
Oh, no, noble friend. Your upper chakras are in desperate need of a good scrubbing. Fortunately for you, my homebrewed tinctures will do the job. Or if you're in the mood for something a bit more electrifying, one of my air scrolls might give your system just the shock.
Oh, we need some of these scrolls for more moves. I'll probably get those later. Definitely glass, lockpicks. Triple pickaxe. No shovel.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Damn, okay. Alright, you.
Here for your daily serving of veggies. Please partake of the plumpest produce ever produced.
Oh, the fish lady.
Sorry, but I haven't the time for chatter.
These days, a moment's inattention is all a thief needs to snatch my livelihood out. The dead are on the prowl, the councillor's been murdered, and now source hunters are in...
Okay. What's this? Town hall bathroom. Keep an eye out for that's a key. Where's a good old shovel? Where are ya, shovel? Nope. Where's a good old shovel?
Good look out there, Hunter. Evil lurks with us.
Rest in peace, darling.
I don't have the right tool for digging.
Oh. There's a shovel.
May the seven keep you.
Hell. Interesting. You don't have a weapon on. Well, this is awkward.
May the 13 winds pulverize you.
Boom. Yay. That's it. Ow. That's it. Oh. Ow. You're on the other. Oh.
Face the unending darkness.
Boom. Okay, that worked. Oh. Generation scroll. Cursing arrows. Golds. No.
As good as a new penny.
Mm-hmm. It's some healing. What the hell is that?
Power stance!
Mm-hmm. Oh, that heals you. Oh. Okay. Ah. No, I think I'll just leave this here actually for a bit. I don't even need to go there yet anyway. We're looking for a grave. Nothing.
Rest in peace, darling.
Nope. Dave. Okay. Do I sleep? I think not, actually. Especially you have two people to help me with this situation.
On guard!
Okay.
Stand down before I put you down.
This guy didn't get a single attack in. It's great.
Your grave opens to welcome you.
Wow, that was really that worked out. And he got a level 3 out of that as well.
May the seven keep you.
Escapist know-it-all leads lone wolf back meal pet pal. Oh, you'll have pet pal.
I smell rotten lamb chops.
Hmm.
Jake, where are you? Are you here, Jake? Jake?
We'll definitely work with our team.
Everything we do seems to fortify your abilities.
Gaining strength once you carry a tired team on their shoulders.
Team hardly enjoys being confused with your massive wobbling head.
Okay.
Hey, wow! I was wondering where that awesome sweaty boot smell was coming from.
Okay.
And here you are.
I'm Murphy.
Wow! This is great! I'm Murphy, Jake's dog. Wow, you smell great! Have you been rolling around on dead things all day? That's my favourite hobby too.
Bang message, Death Boy.
If I ever find out who killed Jake, the most awesome Jake who ever jaked, you know who I came here.
Hmm. Please be okay with what you're doing right now.
That shovel has proven worth its weight, it seems.
Would have done much more quickly if someone hovered over my shoulders like a noisy aunt.
Some of us wouldn't have to hover.
Well, why do you do this, like...
rage digging. I'm merely trying to save whatever treasure might be buried before you hack it in half.
And really do not like each other.
Smell
What trickery is
rotten
this?
lamb chops.
That's not Jake.
It's a rotting sheep's corpse.
Hmm.
It seems someone snatched Jake's body.
Huh.
May the seven keep you.
I smell rotten lamb chops.
Cecile Pie. Well, I guess we know where the sheep went. That's why he's sitting around lamb chops. Oh, okay. It's like that's weird. Okay. Interesting development, I guess.
Source hunters, eh? All right, proper. If you've got a favourite sheep, best to fry. Oh, Olga,
Yeah.
you're rotten to the bone. Oh,
Yeah, I
my
was about to say,
poor
yeah.
sweet plump girl, you've been wasted entirely. All that roast, all the mutton, not even the sausage grinder will want her now. Give her here, will you? My little mouldering darling. That louse. Didn't even bother grilling a single luscious chop.
Oh my god.
I bet he wasted every
You're more
last
upset the fact they didn't cook it
Captain
correctly.
Aureus will have a thing or two to say about this.
Well, speaking of him, I should probably go to him now. Talk about it. Yeah, where is he? A windy road. Over here. Oh, he's over there. She's over here, okay.
Hi, Mr. Head Honcho Legionnaire. The source hunter says that creep Robert stole my sheep.
And
Well, aren't you going to arrest that stinking thief?
I'll have a talk with him, madam. Oh, what now? Oh, still not finished. It was stolen. He has a lot to answer for. But not as much as the one that did the bribing in the first place. Guess your mission is pretty clear, isn't it? Off you go to find this munificent body snatcher.
Where do you ever seen that at the mortician? Okay.
You. Again. What about it? It was stolen. Yes, yes. Well, I assume it hasn't crawled. You suspect the mayor? Evelyn? Master Theliron's apprentice? Nice lass, huh? Well, have you found any incriminating evidence against her?
Okay. I feel like there's a lot more going on there.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
Well, that's interesting. Certainly interesting. Perhaps we'll see something in here.
So tell me, Septimus, would your wife or sweetheart be compensated by the Legion should tragedy befall you on the battlefield?
I say, Esmeralda,
The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth. Listen, if you're gonna... Well, what do you want to know?
okay. That's not working. Boy. Oh boy, boy, boy. Out to town hall. Anything in there we can look at?
What? Oh, it's you. Come closer then. Jake? Murdered, you say? Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Now I remember. That depends. What kind of bear? Ah, the library. Marvelous.
Okay. This is where the library is.
What? Oh, yes. This my Victoria. Yes. What?
Dumbbells. Ugh. I need something more advanced. Omnis autem mali de... What? Oh, but no. A source hunter. That is what
We want to
I
join
would
forces.
tell you my reasons, but it seems wrong. The source hunter. I would tell you. The source. I would tell you my reasons, but it seems...
Also you, Victoria.
In the name of Amun-Hur, I bid thee Tujda Getaha. I am Victoria, daughter of Mayor Cecil.
Daughter?
When I was very young, you see, I must have been cast out by my tribe, for I was found in a wicker basket, floating. The fisherman who found, he raised me like I was his own. Indeed you may.
So.
Ready to advance, ready to defend. What can, but while you...
The source hunter. Why? Simply now. This is a sentiment on one.
Real. Oh wait, is this the guy from the second game who's the
You speak before your turn. I, for one...
Oh, simple...
Okay.
The source hunter. Why? Simply because you... Now, this is a sentiment on one...
You speak before your turn. I, for one, am not ready to make that promise.
Oh, simple soul. The source hunter. Why? Simply because now, this is a sentiment on one...
You speak before your turn.
Oh,
Okay.
demonology for dumbbells. Ugh. I need something
Want
more
to join?
advanced.
Can't really
Is there no
join then?
book to be discovered in this library?
How about you go downstairs, okay? Meanwhile, we'll talk.
No.
I want him.
This isn't the
Okay.
source hunter. Why? No. This is a sent on one. Most gratifying.
There we go.
I see you are firm of purpose and thereby ready to descend.
Alright. Stop bickering with each other and enjoy each other's company. You'll like Jahan. From what I remember from he's a pretty cool dude.
Volume 1, Volume 2. But where has the third one gone? Shatsu. Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
Hmm. Anything? Okay, scroll. Hmm. Yeah, Jahan's one of the source masters in the last game. In the second, not last game, second game. I keep in last game. Hmm.
The night in see-through
Philosophy of death.
Is Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom? Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things naughty, hasn't she? Volume 1, Volume 2. But where has the third one gone? Shatsu. Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
Hmm. Pirate's life. Cracking up a crowd, defending guard. Okay, I think. Okay.
A propensity for all things naughty, hasn't she?
There's our ticket in for cracking up a crowd, I guess. Let's find out where that is. It's on there. Dun, 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 dun. My word.
What is it this time? Ready for your trial by fire, you mean? And I'd like to be the king of Stormfist, but I haven't got the credentials. Katarina's. Tell me when you're ready to begin, and I'll ready for your trial by fire. You not planning on playing to an empty.
You hear distant mutterings
There we
of
go.
curiosity as a small crowd shuffles towards the stage.
Oh boy.
A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated. Not long now. The audience is just a few more moments and the crowd will be all settled. Now, let's not be hasty. They may be dragging their feet, but your show is sure to knock the crowd's socks off. As soon as they settle into their seats, that is.
Okay.
The stage is yours.
Every 10 years, everyone will prisoner are allowed to break their vows of silence, speak 2 words.
The crowd breaks into an approving chuckle. Continue, by all means.
10 years go by, and they think they food bad.
Eager to hear more, the crowd leans forward with great interest. One lady in the back is already chuckling. She must have heard this one before.
10 years later, he said, bed hard.
No, I hope there's an encore.
The crowd's curiosity is piqued. Oh, do go on before they explode.
History on this big day, a decade later, he has given Ted Priest long stare and say, I quit.
That's it, Source Hunter. You've got this joyful crowd right where you want them. Now, take them on home.
Jeez. And as they were walking out, the husband cries out, watch out for the wall. I'm not surprised. Playing error since he got here.
Perhaps a hasty exit would be better, Source Hunter. This crowd is out for blood after that spectacle.
Okay. That good?
What is it this time?
Oh, okay.
Katarina's. Tell me when you're ready to begin, and I'll show you to your places. And please, don't make me say it aloud. Even I have some sense of decorum. Oh, here we go. Not planning on...
You hear distant mutter. A few more moments, and not long. A few now. Not long now. A few more now. Not long now.
No.
Not long now. Not long now. Not long now. A few more. Not long now. A few more. Not long. A few more. Not long now. The audience is just about to take its seat.
I want to do the thing.
The stage is yours.
I hope there's an encore.
The crowd breaks into an approving chuckle. Continue, by all means. Eager to hear more, the crowd leans forward with great interest. The crowd's curiosity is piqued. Oh, do go on before they explode.
Good show.
I think I failed the last one.
Source Hunter, you've got this joyful crowd right where you want them. Now, take them on home.
Good show.
They like you. They really,
Okay,
really
okay,
like
okay.
you.
There we go.
Well done, Source Hunter.
There we go.
What is it this time? Well, I must say
There we go.
that was
There we go.
well, impressive. A bit like myself during my blue period, if I do say so myself. Here, have a little something from the fair coffer. I dare say you've earned it.
I'll leave, I guess.
Enjoying the fair, aren't you? Of course you are. As I said, speak to...
Alright.
From a ghost who knew Elba, who knew
They don't like see them. They're still. Okay. So. Really trying to figure stuff out here. Oh, I at least want to do that one. So, let's see if there's anything else in here that I missed. We know the library is upstairs. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, fancy that. A source hunter barging in when the lady of the house is...
Okay. And that's
Careful
a lot.
now. Your head's grown more swollen than saffrons, I dare say.
I haven't checked upstairs actually. Maybe there's something upstairs. Oh, these are just more rooms. Share with.
Greetings, greetings. Oh, you are most welcome in my chamber. Customers rarely find me up here, but I do so abhor the hustle and bustle of the
Each one has regular ass citizen. Ah, okay. Is that the ship bucket? What the? Where's the other ones? Did it like separate? Yeah, sure. I did the show. I did not meant. All right. I tell you, I might end it soon. Thinking about it. But before I do want to get Bo for our character here.
Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
There we go. And take a pillow. There you go.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Boop. Oh. There we go. All right, that'll work.
Soothing a corpse's troubled mind. Can't have gotten far.
Oh, feeling.
Neither of you cares to plead
All
for his
right.
very existence.
But if one were to reduce the quantity of... Oh, a source hunter. No matter, no matter. Even if it couldn't spare its heart, well, she's certainly possessed. I expect she'll be a very... Certainly, what would you like to know? The counselor, from what I've applied, I declare it an act of...
Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence.
There's that one.
Excuse me, this is a private sick room. Who in the name of the seven do you think you are, Bart? I'm sorry. It's this I'm an apprentice of the healing art. I've been racking my brain trying to decide on the best method to settle this grave situation. Is that so? Well, I handled the corpse myself, indeed. I arrived at the inn. I personally delivered the corpse. Yes, a curious relic. I myself would... But it's strange. The stone is only good. What would you like to know? Quite the venerable staple of Sy. Nearly everyone in Syceal is one of the brave. Thankfully for him, a cat. You are? I thank you.
Those men only so long for this world. It's taken Tenderfoot so long.
There's no way Boris should receive that stone over Stephen.
Mm-mm.
Think of Stephen's wife, his children, his grandchildren.
Nearly our own age. Imagine if he's prime his life.
Imagine the joy on his wife's face, his children's faces, when Stephen returns to them.
Jeez.
Isn't that a scene you'd like to see?
Always complaining. Ah. Yeah. Nope. Ah.
Soothing a corpse's tone. No, we'll do as I say.
Boris, it is? Yes. I'll.
There we go.
No, this is highly abnormal. What is this? This lightning.
Oh, locked in your room for the host that.
I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm beyond
Soothing a corpse's troubled mind.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you. Thank you. That strange reaction you caused. Blue lightning from a healing stone. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, when you say stone, that's I had a feeling.
Like it's devoid of life. I begin to wonder if its magical properties survived your little reaction.
I'm gonna take it with me, but yeah, I'll take my leave. Hmm. Oh. That's weird that she also had a stone as well. There's also someone in the room. Hmm. Yeah, we go there. They're just stone.
Back, source hunters. I've been eagerly expecting you. You found another starstone, haven't you? Go on, go on. Ask me how I know.
I didn't find her stone.
Mere child's play when you know what to look for, and luckily, I do. Do you remember when you first arrived on this plane? When the dormant portal that led us to this hall sprang to life?
Yep.
It's happened again, my friend. Another portal
Ah,
has
okay.
reignited. The end of time is growing by the stone. It's all connected somehow. You, this place, the void, the stone.
Void.
Soon we'll have unraveled the whole truth. Oh, how I do love a good mystery. You don't imagine that I'd presume to explore it before you? No, that would be most
You think I have a death wish?
mention, well, no, I'm sure it's nothing. It's just that beyond the portal, I sense a presence that I can't quite account for. It is at once powerful and faint. Perhaps only a shadow, perhaps more. But this is only speculation, of course. Come, let me show you the way. Once you're through, you'll be able to report exactly what we're dealing with.
Okay. The Hall of Heroes.
How might I serve our mission?
There's more chairs there as well.
Well, aren't you going to leap through? Who knows what wonder awaits?
What? Oh, cold blast.
What an impressive move.
So it is. All fit for king.
You. It cannot be you. But it can only be you. The Guardians. Those I deceived.
Oh, okay.
Those that but oh, that it has come. He won't believe me.
Like the hell here's if you domestic companions, they'll come here to rest. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. John Smith. Hello, dude.
Well, wouldn't you look fine with a strapping...
Ah, okay, there they are. Okay. They're the if you want you make your own characters or hire help or whatever. Alright. Oh. This is a good place to end it, actually. At the end of time. Man, can't believe we're already at the end of time and we're here. Alright. How did I forget that I had Fane there? Fane. Alright, hey, we can end it there. Hope you're all doing well. But for me, I have to leave you. You'll, actually, if I remember correctly, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, if that's correct. Yeah, tomorrow's probably tomorrow's a art stream. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. Yeah, tomorrow's an art stream. Alright. Yeah, definitely. Alright, I'm gonna leave you now, and I'll raid you to this person. Yes. It's nice to play a Divinity game again. And definitely can't wait to do more throughout this wondrous, amazing adventure.